I am so glad that you're here. I wanted to make this video for you so that you can have some additional resources in your pocket in case you're really overwhelmed with anxiety or you're trying to work on mindfulness or even develop your meditation skills. These are all resources that I personally use. They are all free and they're all digital, so you can take them with you wherever you go as long as you have a computer or phone. And these have been a real lifesaver for me. So the first one on my list is Insight Timer. If you're not on Insight Timer, I highly recommend getting on there. It is a free app. I wouldn't necessarily call it a social media app, but you can connect with people on there, which is really cool, but it helps you with meditation. There's plenty of courses on there. It's free to download. You can upgrade to a premium service, which unlocks a lot of things. I use it because it allows you to customize your meditation preferences. You can pick the kind of bell you want, the gong you want, how long you want it to be, if you want any background noise, and it also will track your days of progress for meditation. I'll show you what my personal settings are actually here because I really like it and I meditate with this every single day. It just helps clear my head, it clears my thoughts, and it puts me in a really good mood. Again, there's also lots of courses on there and you can connect with people in your area, you can keep track of things, and it's totally free. There are a lot of people on this app. I'm sure there's way more people in your area than you realize might be on the app. I highly recommend it and I love it, and that's Insight Timer. The next one on my list is One Giant Mind. This app is also a lifesaver. So if you've ever been curious to learn more about transcendental meditation, TM is actually a trademark, official copywritten thing, and it can be very expensive to do the courses and to actually meet with a mentor and get your mantra and all that stuff. One Giant Mind is a free app that was created to help people learn and develop mantra meditation. So it's very similar to TM, but this is a free app that will give you a mantra and kind of explain to you the process of meditating. If you're new to meditating and have always wanted to learn and have always been interested in learning about it, I highly recommend downloading this app. Everything on this app is free. It'll take you through a course to kind of teach you through it, or you can just jump right into the timer. Definitely check out this app. I tell everyone I know about it who's interested in meditation, who might be new to it. It's completely free, and the creators of this just wanted to get the message out there for other people to help them with their mental health. The third one is Breathwork. Now this is a free app, again with another upgrade if you want to like unlock premium services. But when you download it, it has some basic breathwork animations that you can do. This is one that I just keep in my pocket sometimes if I'm like overwhelmed, or if I'm in between things, if I'm in between meetings or in between different settings. I can tell I'm moving a little quickly and I need to slow down a little bit. I'll pull this app out and there will be like calming, energizing, little breathwork animations on the bottom of the screen, and you can just follow along with that. It tells you when to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Some of them you want to breathe with your tongue sticking out, and on the inhales and exhales, and they're fluctuated to match the specific purpose of the breath work that you're doing. So it's another very quick just resource that I keep on my phone in my pocket. If I need it, I can just start it, do a little breathwork exercise to reground myself, calm myself back down. The fourth one is Dare. If you don't know what Dare is a fantastic book on anxiety and how to overcome anxiety. The main feature of this app that in my lowest points was actually a godsend lifesaver is the section of this app that says SOS support. And this is free whether or not you pay for the app or not. It comes with the app when you download it. And you'll see a little section on it that has different circumstances, like your mind is racing, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're having feelings of depersonalization and derealization, whatever those things are. There are download audios to help talk you through those situations, to help calm you down, to help guide you through those situations, bring you back into a place of calm and centeredness. Whenever you feel too overwhelmed to be able to do that for yourself, this app is really, really powerful for that, especially if you're someone who gets into that sort of SOS state where everything's very heightened and overwhelmed. I highly, highly, highly recommend this app. I would say when I was at my lowest anxiety points, this app is the one that I always turned to and went to the SOS feature and was like, calm me down, or my mind is racing, or I'm feeling really overwhelmed. This was the one that really got me through a lot of my toughest moments. So I highly recommend doing that one. Again, it's free. If you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. If you want to check out the book, check out the book. It's also great. But the app is the one thing that really like helped me the most. So highly recommend the Dare app. Number 5 is, Libby. This was a surprising one, but this one always helped me out a lot. Libby is the digital library. If you're in the United States, your library probably has a Libby account. What it is it's an app that is essentially all the audiobooks and ebooks that your library holds. And you'll link your library card up to the Libby app, and it allows you to download whatever books you want, whatever audiobooks you want. There are plenty of audiobooks that I would download and just listen to help calm me down. My particular mode of clearing my mind and thoughts before going to bed was to download an audiobook on Libby, something that was very calming and soothing. And I would color in a coloring book while listening to the audiobook. And something about activating my mind's attention while also staying engaged in my body with the coloring and the pencils and using my hands really helped zen me out, and it felt like it synced up my brain and body in a way that I really needed whenever I was overwhelmed. It just really helped me clear my head. I always slept a lot better after. It helped get me in this sort of zen state. So I put the Libby app on here. It's not really a mindfulness app necessarily. Again, it's a free library app where your library stores all of the audiobooks and ebooks in their database, and you can borrow ones from other places as well. As long as you have a library card, just sync up your library card in the United States. And it is a game changer. I still use this all the time for reading books and listening to audiobooks because I love audiobooks. Libby, it's fantastic. So the next one after that, you've probably heard of before. That's going to be the Calm app. I was on the Calm app for a while, for like about a year and a half, and I really, really liked it, particularly the sleep stories. This isn't a free app. You can unlock certain things on it for free, but then if you really want to get the full gist of the app, you need to get the premium version of the app. That's why I kind of put this one a little later down on the list, because the Calm subscription can, add up over time, and if you don't want to spend a lot of money on that, I recommend using Insight Timer, which has a lot of similar things but more free content. But the Calm app was really good. The main thing I got out of the Calm app were the sleep stories. I really enjoyed falling asleep to some of the sleep stories and kind of having those magical, calm environments being described, sort of influencing my dreams, and I always had like positive dreams after. So that to me was the real benefit of the Calm app that I would highly recommend doing. And then the last but not least, of course you know about this one already, it's YouTube. YouTube has so many resources on here. It is insane. There are tons of licensed therapists on here. There's tons of people like me who are just sharing their stories and trying to help other people out who may have gone through similar things, and just sharing our minds and our hearts with each other. The pages that really helped me out the most when I was going through really, really difficult anxiety were going to be Brad Yates and his EFT tapping page. He is a saint. If you know anything about EFT tapping, emotional freedom technique tapping, it's when you tap the pressure points and then you allow your emotions to process. He has a page on here. It's called Tapping with Brad Yates, and he has a video for almost every scenario and emotion that you can possibly be feeling. And when I was at my lowest points, getting to just tap along with him through certain emotions, I cannot tell you how much that helped me out. So I highly, highly, highly recommend Brad Yates' channel on here. He provides so much free content for people. The other ones that I used a lot were Jason Stevenson, who has a huge YouTube channel on here, and he has lots of positive affirmations and meditation music. I liked his meditation music a lot. That helped me out a lot, and some of his positive affirmation videos helped me out a lot. He just has a ton of great content on here just in general, just to have background noise for that. Listening to like frequency sounds, like sound healing frequency sounds, like if you do some research, there's certain frequency sounds that help with certain emotions. So if you're feeling a lot of fear, there's a certain hertz frequency that will help with that particular emotion. If you need to be energized, there's certain ones that help with that. I found a lot of them here on YouTube and would just listen to some of those depending on what I needed at the time. I also love Eckhart Tolle. If you've ever read any of his books, The Power of Now or A New Earth, his YouTube channel on here is also very generous. He does tons of meditations for free on there. And there's something incredibly grounding about his presence. Just when he's giving a meditation and you're watching him on video, you just feel yourself kind of come back down to earth and ground in that energy of just holding stillness. There are a lot of times when I would feel really overwhelmed, I would put on one of his like stillness meditations that he guides, and it really helped ground me a lot. So that's another resource that I highly recommend. Those are all the main ones that really helped me out a lot. Again, I'm not a licensed therapist or anything. I'm just someone who has been through it and who has made it on the other side, and I just wanted to share some of the things that have really helped me out when I was going through those tough times. So I hope those resources help you. Those are 7 resources that are free, digital, that you can take with you wherever you want to go. Leave in the comments any additional resources for other people if they might need. I know that there are tons more out there, tons more channels, even on YouTube here, like Therapy in a Nutshell. So many other channels on here that I found incredibly helpful. Even ASMR videos helped me out a lot. If you have any resources or suggestions for other people that have really helped you guys out, leave them in the comments. I'll make more videos like this of tools and resources that helped me out. And I really, really hope that they help you guys out. We all just got to help each other get through this. Again, I mentioned this in the video that I made before, the panic attack talk down video, but I made that video because someone else had one on YouTube and it helped me out so much. So I just want to pass it along. So I hope this helps you guys out too, and we all can just form a community, help each other get through the difficult times, and know that you will, no matter what you're going through, you will make it out on the other side, and you will feel better, and you will feel good again and happy again. Just stick with it, hang in there, ride those waves. So thank you guys for watching, and thanks for supporting this channel and this community and just helping each other out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.